Hello, we're back to this. So looked at two of the locations. Found. Let's see here. We are short one doll from
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
one doll and one word in the coffee world, and we are short two. We are short two words in the Oh Dear Diner. And wait a minute. What is the things for today? Zero sanity, survive with star items, Ouija board response. I don't think those are happening. Um. Okay, so oh dear, let's go to Cauldron Lake. Okay, ghosts are known to stalk their victims in the dark. Who knows what still lurks within? Okay, so there, there. Okay, there. Sometimes there are dark figures in this outside, so I want to look around a little bit. Everything's really, really dark. Oh, I didn't know this was an option. Wonder if this has any use against normal ghosts. Okay, very dark. Well, you. It's one. There's another. There's two. I think there's like 20 here. Oh my. Are all the lights just UV? Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Looks like every light is UV. Well, not every light. Hide spot there. Oh. Well, please don't be in the doll mannequin room right now. Okay. Words of run, words of words. Come on. I've exposed you. There's still another one here. I have not found any dolls. Honestly, I haven't even thought to look for a doll. I feel like I've missed a shadow in here somewhere. back on. Typewriter, cane. Back off. Am I hearing it straight up from above? Is that what's going on? Jeez. They all just sort of appeared. One thing on the dolls says they stand out. One says they're easy to miss. It also suggests to do this in friendly ghost mode. Really, probably I should do that. Okay. Thought that was going to be... I'll bet you anything. I've already passed the doll and didn't know what I was looking at. Like the salt shaker in the in the diner. Of course. This hiding spot's open. Here we go. Any dolls? We're gonna go this way first. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go turn the breaker back on. This building is just so dark. So many arrows. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. There's gotta be a doll in here somewhere. Not gonna lie, I am probably not gonna pick out the dolls unless I look them up. I mean, I've already had to look up like 3 of them. One of those I walked past several times thinking it was a salt shaker. Come on, what do I do? Idiot. There we go. I'm dead. Yep. Well, that's my first experience of the new, Oh, I was on top of the summoning circle? I was? Or something. I thought the summoning circle was downstairs. Okay. Ah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Skip. Okay. I am going to go ahead and switch to a custom. The apocalypse draws near. Right. We'll do a custom with friendly ghost, I think. Okay. Okay. And we got 9 words and 2. Got 14 and 0, so 4 more. And 2 more. Well, let's check out the other adjusted place. And then we'll see. You know, I didn't check to see what the other settings on this were. It doesn't matter, I don't think. Ah, I think I have no. Okay, I am just going to set it to, just so I can focus on the. Where is it? I'm going to do here, and just so I can focus presets, I'm just going to set it to amateur, and then friendly ghost, and then start. Okay.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Cool. Just out of. Okay. Cool. I gotta tell you, the only investigation I'm doing, Elderwood Palace Lodge. They did a fairly good job of turning the Phasmo locations into representations of places in the Alan Wake game. I haven't played the second one, so I don't know about all of them. There we go. Cool. Insum nowadays does most of... Ooh. Mostly with the breaker starting on. Because it's just reduces the tedium of okay. Let's see if that covered. Yeah, that was all to get to that one. Okay. And there are 4 dolls here. Oh, hey. They wouldn't do that one. Okay. There's got to be a word in here somewhere. There's probably a doll in here. I was right. Journal. Keep writing stuff down, but I don't know where it's writing it down. A bone. Worth no points, so. Why am I not seeing any more arrows? on? Oh, it wasn't on. I'll have to go back in there and check. There we go. Stuff that looks like black mold, but is actually a lot worse. There we go. It's on. Good. I forgot myself. A lot of times you do these events like this with friendly ghost mode on, so you can enjoy the event. It's not. Oh, good. I was wondering, do we have to make the ghost knock a plate down, a painting down? That's unfair, but they weren't doing that to us. Cool. There are supposed to be 4 dolls. I found 1. Found 1 word here, and that was on the piano. How about dolls? This looks like the kind of place I'd stick a doll. How about out here? Nope. Did you turn this off? Are you in this room? Okay, we gotta go back in here, because before we didn't have the light on. Did it shut off the breaker because too many lights? That wasn't. That was definitely... Yeah, I think I accidentally shut off the breaker because too many lights. Now, there's definitely... Aha. Oh joy, oozing darkness. Okay. head upstairs. Oh, on the grandfather's face. Oh, the wallpaper's gone. Okay, this is definitely the kind of place I'd... Oof. There's a ghostly deer. And words of power with swords. Okay. I don't... Why? Okay. Oh, cold room. I thought that was another shadow that just appeared. Super haunted room. Okay, there was a arrow pointing this direction. There we go. Words of light, words of light. Okay, yeah, I see that, and I hear it throwing things around. Where is... Aha. Is this close enough? It is. Is there a doll in this room? Yes. That looks like the moose. If this were Alan Wake, we would be definitely trying to clear a lot of this darkness off with our light. Okay, that's 2 out of the 4 dolls. Oh, crime scene things. This must be more of a reference to the second one than... I bet most of these references are more of the second one than the first one. There we go. Gotta make sure it's turned on. time is it? Okay, it's just barely. I got an hour. Their crime scene stuff. Oh, oh, that's horrific. But I'm not seeing any words here. Just creepy shadow play. Go to the. Yep. Okay. That's attic. Uh-huh. Okay. Say this way. Footprints on the wall, unsealing me. Uh-huh. Was that the one you meant? Oh, right, yellow paint that you can only see in. That was the thing in the first game. The paint that you can only see in certain light. Oh, let me guess. Yep. It's close enough. Yep. There's probably a doll in here somewhere. Yeah, this wouldn't be nearly so peaceful. Oh, the breaker went off. In the actual game. As in the Alan Wake game. These shadow figures would be trying to tear my head off. The consumed. The shadows. Heck, these shadow blots would be... Oh, there's a deer up there. Okay. Shadow blots, if I remember correctly, weren't very safe either. Ooh. This is much brighter than usual, isn't it? Following arrows in the Alan Wake, I'm remembering now, would lead you to extra benefits, secrets, you know, optional caches that you could use to power yourself up. Like ammo, batteries. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you're pointing down. Yeah, of course. What are you pointing at? There's nothing there. Unless you're talking about something on the other side of the... Edgefield. Is there a doll here? That's a tiny... Ah, that's what you were pointing at. Okay. There should be a... I'm guessing there should be a doll up here. This feels like a place to put a doll. I was right. I kind of want to see what this place looks like in the light, because the light's been revealing things. See, that's 2 dolls. There are 4 in this building, in this map. Looks like we've gotten rid of all the whispering. There's no way I got all the words of power. It doesn't feel like 20. Oh, you know what happened? um, I had too many lights on, just barely, and then the ghost flipped the light on somewhere. You kidding me? I just barely get to where... Get up here. That wasn't tripping the breaker either. That was Ghost turning out the light. Turning off the breaker. That's the ghost being a jerk. Okay. Let me see the teenager's room and how it's been made up in this new event. Please. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's the doll there. Invisible there, yeah. And it went off again. Okay. So we found a doll here. We found a doll in the tea room. found no dolls in Crystal Lake. But we also didn't finish investigating Cauldron Lake, excuse me. Crystal Lake's Friday the 13th. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and leave and go back to Cauldron Lake and look around, see if I can find any dolls. Finish out the thing. Hantu. Probably wrong, but was turning out the lights a lot. I mean the breaker. U-Ray! I did not, was not in hearing it, I was not close enough to hear it mess with doors enough. Okay, we need 4 more words and 1 more. I found 3 dolls? Really? Where was the 3rd? Okay, let's see if we can finish, if we can find any dolls here. We're gonna go straight to the.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
We're gonna go straight upstairs for this. What explodes? Because it's not you. Very oppressive music. There's not usually music in Phasmophobia. Ghost messing with breakers already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already got this one. It's the finding the dolls that's going to be a pain. Okay, there has to be a doll in here somewhere. Unfortunately, there are a lot of dolls. They're all the wrong kind. Okay. Arrows in the... Aha! Where'd my, There we go. That's one doll. Of course, that was me breaking, tripping the breaker. That's because I haven't cleared this room yet. Okay. I do want to see what this room looks like with the lights on. Where are the lights? Are there no lights up here? There very well could be no lights. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm looking around for a doll. And I found one. Okay. Mm-hmm. I know I'm missing. Some words of power too. I don't know how I missed that. Was that a cat? This feels like the kind of place there'd be a doll. It's a hiding spot. Not that I'm needing that right now because I haven't set the friendly ghost. What'll happen is I'll 26. Okay, getting closer. I'll do the event with friendly ghost, and then I'll play a game and forget that I switched to friendly ghost. Okay, I need one more doll here. Oh, I was right by you. Doesn't look like there's a doll here. There should be one on this floor, is what I'm thinking. Door, bone. Okay. Because there's one on the top floor, one on the attic, one in the upper floor. So I'm thinking there should be a doll down here somewhere. Because there are 3 dolls in this map. So where would... Kitty. Okay. We are going to go ahead and head back. Okay. And let's see.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Another U-Ray. Is this the return of the bug where everything is... Okay, 3, 3. So 1 there, 1 there. And 1 word there, 2 words there, 2 words there, 4 there. Okay. And... I think... Of a deer and a moose. Okay.
When we are young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our twilight years, we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea, as we surrender to the waves.
Okay, so young. Sorry. It's a jester. Teddy bear. Father. There. And are you the young one?
When we are young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our twilight years, we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea, as we surrender to the waves.
I don't think I have them all. Okay. So, there are 2 that I'm missing. Let's go ahead and look up where those are. It is, Phasmophobia dolls. Which are the 2 that we need? Coffee World. And... they got... This one got it backwards. Okay. Got cooking tent. Hiding place in the middle of the map next to the orange tent. Blue tent on the floor to the left of the entrance. Blue tent. I don't think I found the one in the blue tent. Study upstairs next to the typewriter. Okay, so we're going to go to Coffee World first. Gotta be quick about this.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay.
Do intel. Light switching.
And we need 1 more blue. So, if you haven't seen me play Alan Wake or anybody else play Alan Wake, the way you normally deal with the shadows is you, aha. I think I already have that one. Okay. Cooking tent nearest the bathroom on the tabletop. I had that one. Middle of the map next to an orange tent. What I could do is I could go look it up on that video too. Because this is the same one that told me the freezer doll was in the kitchen on Nell's Diner. Oh. Yeah, I got that one. The cooking tent. A hiding spot in the middle of the map next to a orange tent. You know what? I am going to go look for it. Here we go. That's Nell's Diner. That's Grafton. It's Bleasdale. Okay. Yeah, the blue one is one you go to first. Okay, cool. Oh. It is next to the, just very, very, very. There we go, little girl. Okay, let's see if we can find the last. The last word of power. While we're here. Sometimes the devs are a little bit sneaky. Oh, wow. I just walked right past that. Well, the ghost is here. That's not what we're here for right now. Aha! Cool. That's everything we need. Okay. Now the last one in Bleasdale is in the typewriter.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, I know, all failed. We'll start getting points another time. Give me a moment. I'll be right back while this loads.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
There we go. I wonder if that's loud enough to be heard. Because it's right next. I don't know why I need that. Okay. Hold to use. Okay. So, one of the is in the study next to the typewriter, so we know. Hello. Like I said, sometimes they're sneaky about it. Okay. So, that is one of the four we need. Well, you had to be very particular. Yep, there you are. Aha! We now have everything we need for the second riddle. Well, let's see if we can find these last 3 words of power on this map. I'm still surprised there's not one in here. Feels like there should be. Okay. Try in here. Lots of crime scene photos. Yeah, I feel like I've already gotten this one. Oh. In here, huh? That's the granddaughter, whose room is upstairs. Aha. Cool. So that's 2. There should be 2 more that we missed before. Oh, this is the ghost room. I'm betting there's going to be one in the dining room that we missed. That's a big room. There is the one we found in the kitchen, but we didn't find one in the actual dining room. Yeah, we got that one. Oh, great. Broke the, I know we got the one in the bathroom already. This was right here. $46. I might just have to cut my losses here and finish it up later. There was only one in here? Really? Okay, this one there was a big walk around. You know, it is getting really close. We got all the adults. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up this video with the doll puzzles. And then I'll go hunt down the last few words of power. There's 2 here, and then so a total of 6 more, I think. And I'll find those later. Going to be very sneaky.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
It's a
I've got
mare.
some drinks ready for you.
Okay. So. No.
When we are young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our twilight years, we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea, as we surrender to the waves.
Okay. So, just to show, solve 1 puzzle. We need 6 more words of power. Okay, little girl, dance in the sun. Man with child, and older man. Man with child here. And, ooh, black paper.
My time has come, and here I come to gift them with my love. An act of kindness and generosity, to blow their heads, figuratively and concretely. The whole sweet family as they summon me. The little girl first. I push her down the tree. Her neck snaps. A funny crack. I giggle with glee. The mother then starts with an ugly sound. I stab her in the eye. It makes her sigh and quiet down. I save the father and the baby last. I don't want this to be over all too fast. He holds her close as he runs from me. But I can still see them. I can still see. I fired the pistol only once. The bullet, it pierces more hearts than one. And this is my work of art, my magnum opus done. I'm Mr. Scratch, the devil, the trickster god. I step out of the dark. This is my time in the sun.
Not you. Not you.
Once, the handcrafted dolls had served another purpose and been involved in a case conducted by a different investigator. Now, the writer had hijacked and retconned them to serve this story. Maybe there was a deeper meaning to it, or maybe it was just a convenience of circumstances. The truth was beyond anyone's understanding. The investigator paused to consider the mystery of the pages. Their origin lay in darkness. Had they been written with the blessing of GHD? Somehow that felt unlikely, even if the company's past was also shrouded in darkness.
Well, what do we got? Anderson's sweater, Anderson's FBI jacket, Anderson's jeans and boots. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, when you don't have anything you can look at, you can hold this. Okay. Got it. Okay. So, talk to you later. I got to get ready for work.